Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Lahore.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
16 runs added there. England are none for 16. Going with pace now. Finds the edge. Massive chance.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Too full. Yes. Got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way, 4 runs, great to watch.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Taken. Yeah! A really good one too.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 3.
Yep. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Number 4 for England.
Yes, yes. Huge edge.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yep.
Edged it. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Catch it!
And gone. Yeah! That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
Edged. A couple on offer here.
Livingston gets off the mark.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait. Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yep.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 48.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yes.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Number 7 for England. Please give him a round of applause.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Yep. Lovely shot. Straight back past the bowler.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers. A beauty, brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yes. Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
That's it. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's it.
Nice shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. England are 7 for 118.
That's it. Yep.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Please give him a round of applause.
That's it.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Catch it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Catch it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Please give them a round of applause.
Nicked it! The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through?
Catch it!
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it!
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Catch!
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oi! Nice bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Right off the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Roy did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive. Strong appeal. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowlers!
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep. Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. England kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Yep.
Loud appeal. England having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Ali from the southern end. Middle that one, great timing.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Waiting. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 14 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 47. Roy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Catch him!
Thrashed away, what a shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 21 from it. Pakistan are none for 68. Best. New bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Big appeal.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Misses everything. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 86. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Time that brilliantly. Roy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Off the edge, could be 4. This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Knocks them over. First ball of the over. Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up. Big edge!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it, and very economical as well. Mills, a left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the media centre end. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot. Big shout. Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Times it nicely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the over. Pakistan are 1 for 139. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Keepers in!
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Catch it! Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
2 runs needed off the last ball. Milan looks calm. It's been a good over so far. Just a case of finishing it off now.
Catching!
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. England complete a...
Incredible. So close right up until the end. Then to do that on the final ball just sends...